Hey everybody, how you doing? Are you having a good morning so far? So today's a little different. I'm set up a little different, and because we have two special guests in the house today. Hi Tamara, we have two special guests today in the house, and so I'm set up a little different, more sideways to my living room. And hey Beth, what's going on? Hi. I'm going to lead a 1-hour leg day workout. It is for everyone, but do pay attention to my cues depending on your fitness level. And I have special guests in the house today. I have two grandsons here. The family needed us to take care of them today, and we are happy to do that. So the one, Leo, who's about to be 4 in July, may run into and join me, doubtful, but he may also want something out of the toy crib, the toy storage in the crib over here. And then we have Santiago, who is, what is he these days? 9 months old. And so we're going to enjoy having the sounds of children in the room, which is really what. Hey Barbara, what's up? So this is a leg day. I wore this shirt trim tee to remind me to tell you that if during this unprecedented time of the world, these are CoVIDEOs. This is number 22, CoVIDEO, May 13th, is that if you're watching this after the broadcast, if you're watching it a year later, it doesn't matter when, but if you are struggling with you have too much body fat happening, please understand I can give you support. It's one of my specialties, as well as April Dennis, who will post both a Zoom link and a link to this product, which we both enjoy every day, this Trim Tea or Trim Cafe, which honestly I mainly drink it because it tastes really awesome and has a lot of health benefits, but it also helps people burn fat. Okay, so just want to let you know that because it's awesome, and I know people, even myself, have changed our habits, and those pounds can creep on, or the pounds you were hoping to get off at some point are really stubborn right now. Okay, so please don't struggle. Please ask for help. Let's work out our legs. So to that end, we are going to warm up our shoulders. I know I'm not going to do a lot of shoulders, but it is a habit. It feels good on my shoulders, and we can talk. So, okay, you're up. I see somebody said I'm up. Okay, see the cans? Two cans. Let's warm up like this. And like I said, we're not really doing any upper body, I don't think, unless something spontaneous happens. But I like doing this. It just helps me in the morning get my shoulders ready to have a good day. All right. Okay, so just follow along. If this is the first time, you want to have 2 gallons of water. Hi Karen, thanks for joining me this morning. Thanks to everybody that's going to be watching this and taking loving good care of themselves. So right here, so what did we do so far in this shoulder warm up? We did a press with 2 cans of beans, or up to 3 pounds. We did a tricep extension behind the head, right? And we are bicep curling. If you hear some sounds of jubilance or possibly crying later during the video, those are my grandsons who I'm very fortunate to have here today. And they're excited to be here, which is great. All right, so this is the bicep curl, and we're spinning the can around, spinning. Yes, and we are now going to pour out. And I'm very happy. I love spending time with my grandsons, especially Leo is really fun. He loves being outside. That is Santiago. Yes. Okay, now we're going to pour together. We're going to pour out all the obstacles to us having a great leg workout, even with little tiny kids in the room. Yes, we're doing great. There we go. And if you do notice that picture behind me, that is me. That is a drawing of myself. I did, of course, not do that. It's a very special drawing with a big story, but I am 50 in that picture. Okay, now I got to move the hair out of my face. All right. Don't do that if you're in the military, and you're standing there and your hair's in your face. You got to stand still. All right, pour it out. We're going to pour out all the obstacles to having a great workout and celebrate an awesome leg day workout. And we're also celebrating warm weather coming to our part of the world. North Carolina, the mountains. Yes, it's almost here. It's time. It's after Mother's Day, for God's sakes. Here we go, pouring it out. Oh, all right. Brought all the obstacles to me understanding how awesome I am and embrace my awesomeness. Yes. All right, put your arms like this. Notice how they're parallel to the ground and roll them over like that. Okay, rolling over. Yes, that feels really good on my shoulders. I hope it feels good on yours. Just a few more. Excellent. Okay, so remember to, if you're popping on my live workouts, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8:30 a.m., do come into it. Try to be warm. Like maybe you've gone for a walk. Maybe you've been jogging in place for a little bit. But I know you might also be like me and go, oh, it's time, and get on. So that's why we have to warm up. All right, so right now I'm kicking my butt. I'm going to lower this camera angle a little bit so you can see what I'm doing a little better. All right. I have superhero socks on. Yes. Dun, 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 dun. Kicking my butt, kicking my butt. Hey, Laura, let's work out. Dun, 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 dun. Yes. Kicking my butt, kicking my butt. Gonna work out, get it done, have some fun. Oh yeah, oh yeah. All right, put the arms up, and we're gonna kick a leg up, like that, and if you notice, really important, don't kick your leg across your body, just kick it straight up, like that, okay, and then I'm gonna drop my arm over to my leg. There you go, that's what we're doing. Squeeze the abs as you pick that leg up. We are definitely doing a leg day today. Gotta get these hips warmed up. You can always use a chair for stability and balance and confidence. This leg day does have some adaptations to the chair, which the chair is an integral part of the workout today, of every workout, because I'm designing workouts for beginners and seniors and people that know they should work out but they don't really want to, but they're willing to hang out with me and work out. Yes. Okay, so we're standing and we're going to do a little squat and then kick the leg up. Now when you do this in a house, do not kick your coffee table, or if you have someone who's joining you for this workout, do not kick them. That's just a bad idea. And definitely don't kick a toddler or something like that. That would be bad. Or a dog or a cat. Just do a little squat, kick up. You could have a chair right here that you're touching with your hands if you don't feel stable. And right here where I'm using my leg and squeezing my abs is sore from Monday. Yay! That soreness is important to me. That's the right level. Yeah. Okay, keep going. A little more. A little more. Oh, good. Okay. So now we're going to do a step back kick. It's not with a lot of force. This is warming up. So we're just going to step back, soften both knees, and kick forward like that. Okay? Soften, kick. Soften, kick. Here you go. Somebody left me a message up there. Yay! Clapping hands. Oh, my other grandson. So he's with me too. This is great. All my grandchildren are with me right now. Awesome. Swinging through. Step back. When you step back, most important, and I almost always have to stop the warm-up, stop my personal training class or client and say to them, when you step backwards, the forward leg comes forward. The knee comes forward, not back. We're not moving out of the way. We're bending both knees and we're actually in a more of a power stance. But because we're warming up, it's just a step back, have that knee forward, swing through. Thanks for the thumbs up on that. I appreciate that. People are listening. This is amazing. Everyone's getting stronger and having fun and starting out their day with moving their body. Very important. Hi, Lynn. Thanks for joining me this morning. Boom. We are still warming up. You have to get good and warmed up before you do the first exercise. Okay, other side. Here we go. Step back. Lean both of them. Yes, sometimes the warm-up feels like the workout. That's a good thing. Okay? That also can mean you need more cardiovascular exercise in your life. Here we go. Step back. This knee comes forward. Yeah, I think today I'm going to buy me some like neon green leggings or pants, you know, so you can see my legs better. All right, one more. I do have superhero socks on. Can you see that? I don't know. I have to go down here. See, superhero. But I don't know how much that's helping you see everything. And I got to make sure the lens is cleaned off. Yes, okay. All right, so here we go. Are you ready to start? Well, we're not ready yet. Let's jog in place, because I saw a couple latecomers come on. I saw that. Now remember, I always have to say this. You have to keep yourself safe. In a personal training environment, when you're right there, that's my job, keep you safe. So I'm going to cue safety. I'm going to remind you to breathe, remind you what your posture needs to be. You are responsible for keeping yourself. If you get buzzing, tingling, go ahead and stop, because that's not good. That's a nervous system thing. It may not be painful. But if you get sharp pain, now a lot of us, we live with aches and pains. So that's not necessarily what I'm talking about unless you think something's going to aggravate you. So thanks again. Someone's giving me a thumbs up. They're either sitting there on the couch and listening, or they're actually doing it. Yay! Yay, let's work out. Yay! Yay! Okay, all right, that felt good. Let's do either 25 step jacks, and that's when you step your leg out, or we're gonna jump. So depending on your house and your fitness level. All right, here we go. 20 of these, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, remember step jack, 5, 6, I just step out to the side, 7, everybody can do these, 8, 9, these can even be done from a chair, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Very good. All right, today's workout is about building endurance in the legs. Your leg strength determines your structural integrity, your independence for the rest of your life. So what do we need? We need a chair, okay? And the first thing we're gonna do is a balanced lunge. And I'll back up so, you gotta be able to see my whole body. A balanced lunge just means you put your foot, your toe on a chair. Now if you're someone that's your balance isn't very good yet, because it'll improve every day if you work out with me, is you could have 2 chairs. One you're gonna lightly touch in the front, and then a stool or an ottoman or something you can put your toe on. Okay, so everybody listen, all right? Always listen to the instructions before you do the exercise. So I'm in this position, I am upright. Now what a lot of people want to do is push their knee out and lean forward. That's not it. You want to be upright and come straight down, or a little more advanced or better is to go back. So we're only going to do, make sure whatever leg you have in the front, pay attention, because we're going to stay on that leg. We're going to create endurance in one leg at a time. So very important you don't switch the legs off until you're supposed to. So we're not going to do left leg then right leg. We're going to just do, I'm just doing my left leg right now. So pay attention. Okay, here we go. We're going to do 10 balanced lunges, left leg. All right, here we go. Down, 1, don't lean forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's okay if you can't go as far. 7. You might just be standing there balancing. 8, which does help you. That is good. 9. 1 more. And 10. Wendy, thanks for being here. Okay, so that left leg. Excellent. Now we're going to do a side lunge with that same leg. So I'm going to stand so that I can lunge out onto my left leg. I'm going to kick my butt back. All right, so I'm going to do it towards the camera so you can see that. We all call it a camera, but it's a phone and a computer, a calculator, all that sort of thing. Towards the camera mode, all right? So out like that. You got that? So it's left leg again onto my left leg 15 times. Ready, go. All right, 1, 2, yes, 3, chest is up, 4, I do tend to lean forward a little bit because I'm kicking my butt back, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, we're going to 15, you could have a chair right here if you need it, right, where you could just touch it in front of you. 12, 13, 14, and 15. Very good. Now we're just going to stand, same leg, very important, left leg. This is called 80-20s. 80% of my weight's going to be on my left. It's kind of like I'm leaning on my left leg, like I'm chilling out. What's up? The other leg, I'm going to back up so you can see, is I'm just going to lightly touch to the ground, right? And then I'm going to squat down on that one leg, 80%. So it's 80-20 is what we're trying for. Now let's say that's pretty tough. I can have my chair right here under my hand and squat down. So it's 80-20. You ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, going to 20, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, I have the chair here if I need it, 16, 17, 18, 19, one more, 20, good. So for me, when I did that, I could feel the burn on that around 15, 16, and that's the whole point. We're creating endurance in the leg. So you want to pay attention to how that feels, right? Okay, so now we switch and do the other leg. So it doesn't matter which one you do first, but for me, I'm going to call it out so you don't get confused. Right leg is forward, left leg's back. And also, remember, I design these workouts for beginners and seniors. In my personal training group, the average age is 79. And yes, I would have them doing this. Some of them might have like a broomstick or a stick for support when they're doing the balance lunges. Or they might have something in front of them if they're at home, right? Okay, so my right leg's out because I just did my left. I'm going to put my left toe gently on the chair. I'm not going to accidentally hit the ground, right? I've had that happen with people. And then jump this out. Now, let's say I'm an athlete. I enjoy working out with Cam. How do I make it harder? Just put weights in your hands. That's it. Or you could hold a toddler. You might end up doing that. Okay, here we go. 10 of these. 1, 2, 3. It's okay if you just do little ones. 4. Nice and small is fine. But if you can go lower, that's better if you have that strength level. All right, this is 7, 8. Marilyn, thanks for checking it out. 9 and 10. Awesome. Okay, so same right leg. I'm going to stand over here and I'm going to lunge to my right leg. Here we go. 1. I'm going to do 15. 2. Keep your chest up. Butt goes back. 3. 4. And you could just step out and bend it a little. 5. It's okay. This is better than nothing. 6. Way better. Anything you do counts. Right, I think this is number 8. Okay, as you get warm is when you might be able to go deeper. 10, you can still have weights. If I had weights with this, I'd hold them on my shoulders. I think that's 13, 14, one more, 15, good. Okay, right leg, 80% of the weight on my right leg, 20% on the other. So for me, I just lightly touch my left toe right now, keeping all the weight on my right leg. Hi, Leo. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, stay on it. This should be feeling good right now. This is 15, 16, 17, 18, keep the weight on the one leg, 19, and 20. That was perfect. Legs started burning about rep 14. Awesome. Okay, so now we got to, even though we switched legs, we still want to take just a little break. And what we're going to do is balance on one foot for 30 seconds. Over on this side of the room, I do have a toy I enjoy. Hey, that rhymed. Stand on one foot and using a yo-yo. Yes. There we go.
I have the safari animal.
You want the safari animals? Absolutely. Okay, so everybody just keep bouncing on that foot. I'll be right back. Safari animals. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Look at that. Look. Safari animals. I recommend these for everyone. Here you go. Here you go. All right, balance on the other leg, everybody. Now, just because I walk off the screen doesn't mean you get to stop. Switch legs. Oh, I gotta switch over here. All right, 30 more seconds. One leg. You should be able, or could, I don't like using the word should, your goal, that's better. Should is, you know, caca on your shoulders. You could make a goal of being able to just hang out on one foot for at least 30 seconds. Yeah. Okay, we're done. All right. Okay. Yeah, right now I'm identifying with all those folks who are homeschooling and the kids are at home. Yes, I understand. It's going to be okay, right? Okay, so balance lunge. Left leg is what I'm doing first. So I have my left leg out front. I'm going to gently put my toe on the chair behind me. Okay. Hi, Indra. Okay, so here we go. Just now, when you do this, I'm going to switch my angle so you can kind of see form a little better. Okay, because a lot of people don't do this correctly. This is actually called a Bulgarian one-legged squat, but that is way too long. Balanced lunge. So I come down, right? And I want my foot where my shin doesn't hit the chair. Okay, here we go. 10 of these. We know what we're doing. We're listening to the music of two children. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could have weight in my hands. 5. I could just be being still and balancing. 6, 7, 8. I could do little ones like this. 9, and 10. It's very important to me that you do it at the level you can do versus saying I can't do that and you don't even give it an attempt. That's very important. All right, stand into this side. I'm gonna lunge to my left leg, which I was just working out. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, we're going to 15, 10, 11, 12, 13, yes, 14, just use that one leg, 15, perfect. Now you're standing there, oh, hey Sally, all your weight is on the one leg, and if I need to, I can have a chair for support for touching, 20% on a toe, 80% on one leg. Here we go. Coming down. 1, pump that one leg. 2, 80-20s. 3, bless you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Use one leg. 9, 80%. 10, we're halfway. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, one more, yes, 20. All right, so I noticed as I started to get tired on that leg, I shifted my weight towards the right, and I was working at the left. Don't do that. Don't do that. Make the leg do the work. Do the work. Don't be a jerk. Hey, Marcia. Okay, so now to active rest in between, because we have one more set, is we're going to hold balance on one leg for 30 seconds, okay? So I might add weight for the third set, I'm not sure. Did I need the right leg? I think I did need to do the right leg. It's okay, we're balancing and we'll go to the right leg. Yes, this is what it's like when you have lots of information coming in. New sounds. Okay, so we're going to switch to the right leg. So I'm going to come out like this so you can see. Okay. My left foot's back. Again, it doesn't matter which leg you do first. Right, here we go. 10 reps on the right leg. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to sit back more. Right? 5. It's okay if you just do little ones. 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Okay. Now we're going to lunge to the leg you were just working out. For me, it's my right leg. Here we go. 1, 2. Concentrate on that leg. 3. Push. Right? Don't just shift your weight over. 4, 5, 6. Make sure you send your butt back. 7, 8, 9. Keep going. 10. We're going to 15. 11, 12. Remember to use the chair for support if you need it. 13, 14. One more. 15. Now immediately set up 80% on that same leg. And we're doing 80-20 squats. Down, pushing up just on the one leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep going, keep going. I'm starting to burn right there. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You have 5 more. 16, 17. Keep going. 18, 19, and 20. Good. Did you get a burn? Burn. Yes, now we're going to take that active rest. Standing on one foot for 30 seconds. Right? Where's my yo-yo? Yes, balancing and yo-yoing. All right. There you go. There you go. Yes. Woo! All right. Going it. Just hold that leg out. You can hold the leg out in the front. You can hold it over to the side. Switch legs. Switch legs. Right, other leg. Boom, 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 boom. Gotta have fun working out. Fire, feel the fire. You might even though we're balancing, we're not really using the leg very much. You may still feel a burn, maybe in your foot. Do message me if you feel it in your feet more, and maybe in your calf too. Right? Woo. Okay. All right. We're ready for the third round. Third round. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing where you can see me more, right? So I'll be back from the camera. Hey, Leo, what's up? So I was thinking, can I use him for my weight? I think so. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Hey. So if you have a toddler or a little baby in your life and you're a mom, you're like, I can't work out, I can't put them down. This workout actually works. So very carefully, I go over here, and I'm going to do 10. You ready? 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. I think he likes it. And 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. That's right. You did that no problem. Left leg, here we go. We're going to lunge that way. You ready? That way toward my left leg. 1. Woohoo. And 2. Woohoo. And 3.
Don't step on them.
I won't step on. And 4. And 5. We can get this done. And 6. And this makes a difference. 7. How much does he weigh? And 8. And 9. We're going to 15. And 10. And 11. And 12. He likes it when I bend down. And 13. And 14. And 15. Okay.
I'm doing.
Now we have the 80-20s. So 80% on my left leg, right? And here we go. Okay, you ready? All right, you want to turn around? Okay, here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Works out my arms too. And 8, 9, 10. We're halfway. Keep going. 11 and 12 and 13. You got some wild hair. 14. Yes. 15, 16, 17, 18. Keep going. 19. One more. Woo, that burns. 20. He hasn't had his first haircut yet. Look at that. He's styling. Styling. Okay. That did it. Okay, other side. You ready? Okay. I'm going to hold you nice and safe. Please don't drop any babies. Oh, yeah. Okay, so my right leg is what I'm switching to. So I have my right leg in front. Gently put my foot up. 10 reps. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7. You can do it. 8, 9, and 10. Oh, a little bit of weight makes a big difference. Now we're going to lunge out to the same leg. You ready? Are you ready, Santi? It's Iago is his nickname. Here we go. 1 and 2, woo, and 3 and 4. Keep going. 5. We're going to 15 and 6, 7, 8, woo, 9. You got this. And 10. All of my grandkids are going to know how to count. 11, 12, 13, and 14, and one more, 15. Very good. Remember, if you feel that in your knee, check your form. Stop if you need to. Jump around if you want to. It's fine. You ready? All right, 80%. Woo! On the leg you were just working out. You ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 80%. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go lower if you can. 8, 9, and 10, and 11, and 12, and 13. We're almost there. And 14, and 15, and 16, and 17, and 18, and 19, and 20. Okay, I'll be right back. Here you go. Woohoo! Nice.
Let's try this out from
Nice. Nice. Good job. Okay, we're back. That was your cue to get some water. See, I don't know how much he weighs. It must be about 20 pounds or something. And that makes a difference. So if it's not hard enough for you, what we're doing, just add some weight. Oh, okay. All right. So that was three sets, right? And now what we've done is we've really loaded those legs up, and we're going to focus more on the hips now with a side leg lift and a single calf raise, because your hip strength, your calves, which ultimately translate to a healthy knee, healthy ankle, has a lot to do with being able to translate your strength to good balance, all right? What's also known as stability. Okay, so I'm going to show this with a chair. So I have a chair. I'm on my toes. So I'm on my tippy toes. I'm going to take a deep breath. And I'm going to lift my foot up like that. Okay? And when I do that, you may feel the soreness from Monday. You're going to lean towards the foot slightly, or don't lean at all. But don't lean away. Very important. Okay, here we go. This is a 20 rep count. We'll do left, and then we'll do right. Here we go. 1, 2. Make sure you point your toe right at me. 3, 4, 5 are right in front of you. 6, 7. Lightly touch the chair. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, you got this, keep going, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, as I was standing on both toes, I'm not flat-footed, what I call a dead foot or a dead leg. You want to be active on your lower body. So my glute on my standing leg is tight, my knee is soft on the standing leg, and I'm on my toe. So now I'm going to bring this leg up like that, okay? Straight to the parallel, my leg is parallel to the floor or as high as I can get it for me, my fitness level. Okay, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, doing great, 15, keep going, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Awesome. Okay, so now from here, okay, we have a 3-year-old at the camera stand, so we'll see how this goes. Okay, so standing tall, and I think what I want to do is back up a little bit, and you're going to have one leg bent up, and you go up in the air just using the foot on one of your feet. And, okay, so it's called a calf raise. Most people know that. The mistake that most people make, calves are very, very strong. So really, if you can do doubles a lot with your body weight, you really need to switch to singles. I have a theory that all of us know people that as they aged, they started tripping and falling. Well, I have a theory that what's happening is when they pick up their foot, their toe drops because their calf is not activating. The strength might be there or not, but it's not turning on. So they either start losing the strength, and I don't want that to happen. I want to keep everybody on their feet as long as you can be. Okay, so calves are not an afterthought. Calves are very important. So I'm going to pick my left leg. It's straight. That butt cheek is tight. And I'm going to toe away from the ground, called a calf raise. I am not going to touch my heel down. Okay, so keep going. If you've been doing it with me, just keep going. Let's start our count right here. We'll start it. We'll pick a number. Let's say 8, 9. I know it might be more than that. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's a toy barn. 18, keep going, it should burn a lot. 19, one more, hold it in the air. 20, oh, my calf is on fire. Okay, other calf. Now I'm using my chair as stability. I just touch it. I'm gonna take my left leg, put it behind my right leg is straight, right butt cheek is tight. I'm gonna come up on my tippy toe. Then I'm gonna come down, but I'm not gonna touch the heel. So that's number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, lightly touch the chair, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, keep going, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 2 more, 19, 1 more, and 20. Oh, fire, fire. Okay, coming back to the side leg lifts. Right to it. We don't need a break because these are small muscles and the calves can take a break while, well, kind of, sort of, while we lift our legs. Okay, so I am up on my toes though to create an isometric demand of the standing leg. And here I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, keep my belly button pulled in, 9, but don't hold my breath, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, don't let it just fall, 16, lower your leg, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So what I'm saying there is some people, when they do these simpler or easier exercises, is they throw the leg up and drop it. Well, that doesn't engage your muscle. So even though I was pacing kind of quick, I was still lifting and lowering with purpose and connection to my brain. Other leg. Okay, standing tall. My standing leg, I have my heel off the floor. My standing leg, my butt cheek is tight, squeezing it. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, don't kick anybody, 9, stay on that toe, 10, 11, lightly touch the chair, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 2 more, 19, 20. Good. All right, pick a calf. You might do the same one you were just standing on. It's up to you. Here we go. All right, so remember, I'm putting, like for me, I'm putting my left leg behind my right leg. My right butt cheek is tight. I'm coming up on my tippy toe. And then as I drop down, I do not touch the heel down. So that's 2, 3, very important. 4, I'm practicing good posture. 5, I'm not looking down. 6, I'm looking straight ahead or a little up. 7, 8, 9, I might have skipped a number there. 10, 11, 12, push hard, come on. 13, don't use your hands. 14, 15, 16, ooh, 17 is burning. 18, 2 more. 19, 1 more. Hold on, 20. Oh, yes, that's what I'm talking about right there. Woo. Leo, that's right, I'm excited too. All right, other leg, other calf. So in my case, left leg, right leg's behind, and that left gluteus maximus is tight. Standing nice and tall, ready to go. 1, 2, don't touch that heel down. 3, push hard. 4, don't use your hands on the chair, it's just there for balance. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, oh yeah, 14, focus on the calf. 15, or allow the young child to distract you while doing your exercise. 17, come on. 18, 2 more. 19, 1 more. Yes. Oh, that worked. That worked. I think I'll run a little bit. Okay. Yes. 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 This is fun. I see why you do it. Okay. All right. We're going to go back to the legs. Okay. I got to count now. Counting to 20. You want to help me? I know. Okay. So we're standing tall. Okay. So we're lifting. Pick a leg. Be on all the weight on the ball of your foot on the standing leg. Ready. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, stay on that toe, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 1 more, 20. Good. So you could pace that slower if you want it to be more challenging, but we are going after endurance in a muscle that's right there on your hip. Okay. That is the barn toy. Okay. Switching legs. So for me, my left leg is now tight, and I'm on the ball of my left foot, and my gluteus maximus is tight, and I'm lifting my right leg. Ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't worry, he'll figure out how to get it. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, we're almost there, and 20. Woo! Or you want some balloons? Here you go. Balloons. Balloons. Woo! Boom. Boom. Okay, so now we're going to calves. All right, so you pick the calf you want to start with. And remember, when I'm doing calves, my glutes are very tight, right? But today we're doing singles, so I'm going to take my left leg, put it behind my right. My right leg is tight. Knee is a little bit soft, but not much. I'm going to raise up. 2, 3, 4. Don't use the chair. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, keep going, 15, we're almost there, 16, push, 17, it's burning, 18, 19, one more, 20, hold it, yeah! Oh, I should have warned you ahead of time, right? Woo, just so you know, my grandma name is Bam Bam, okay? All right, other calf, right? So I'm shifting 100% of my weight to my other calf. I'm putting, in my case, I'm putting the right leg behind my left, and I'm going to stand nice and tall, right? Elongated, chest out. I'm looking straight ahead at you or up at the ceiling. I'm not looking down. That's very important, okay? I'm lightly touching the chair. I'm not using my arm to push my body up. That's a bad news bears. Don't do that. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, push as hard as you can. 11, come on, keep going. 12, push through the burning. 13, 14, 15, yes. 16, 17, keep going. 18, 2 more. 19, we're gonna hold on. 20, hold. Woo! Ah, oh, I think I can cook an egg on that calf. Whew, okay, that was it for those. Yes, okay, so our bonus, right, is because we worked on muscles, your legs, of course, for your balance, your strength, having your feet under you, having your legs under you, and you feeling strong, is I want to do the airplane hold, right? And we're going to do just a short, we got a time to do a short rep count so that we're focused on hip articulation. That's your brain connected to your hip muscles. A lot of what I do when I work out is the whole idea is fall prevention. And you're like, well, I'm young, I ain't worried about that. But really, the thing is you have to have it as an ongoing goal that you're going to be, light on your feet, be able to move and jump, and you'll be surprised when something happens out there in the world where you suddenly jump back or you're able to jump over something or just move your body weight because you're connected. So it's the same principles no matter what age you are to have agility and balance, okay? All right, okay, here we go. So we're gonna put our knuckles back, we're gonna pinch our shoulder blades back, and we're gonna lower our shoulders, keep them down. I'm gonna back up so you see what I do over here. Now, if I don't have very good balance, my target's gonna be my chair, but watch what happens, very important. When I start to move, the movement happens when my heel starts to move back. So I'm just going to do 4 on one leg. So here we go. Like this. See this? Right? This is not easy. 1. Come down slow. 2. Yes. Good. Good. Here we go. 3. One more. And 4. Good. Now let's say that was really tough for you and you just were wobbling all over the place. You start where you start, and really, really important, I'm going to do the other side with the chair. So I'm going to bring my arms back, but one of my arms is going to lightly touch the chair. I'm going to switch legs, and I'm going to have this chair here to help me prevent being too wobbly. 1, right? So I'm just touching the chair. It makes it for me, it makes it easy. But the point is, you need to be able to do this and create the muscle memory. If you're wobbling too much, you're not going to create muscle memory to be able to integrate and become more balanced. There we go. One more. One more. Lightly touching the chair if you need to. Nice and slow in both directions. Perfect. All right, we're going to do that one more time, and then that'll be the end of the workout. This is an active cool down that we're doing right now. All right, so I'm going to come straight forward so you can see me move. Right, but I want you to pay attention to my lower back. I'm not leaning forward at all. Okay, pull the knuckles back, belly's in, and I initiate the movement with my leg that comes up. See that? There you go, like this. One, nice and slow on the way down. Use the chair if you need it. Here we go. Two. Yes, hey, Santiago. He's like, why are you counting? Okay, here we go. 3. All right. And here we go. One more time. Here we go. Nice and slow. 4. Now, hopefully, in the standing leg, you felt your calf because we already pre-fatigued or loaded your calf, and you may feel it in your hamstring. Okay, or your lower back, or you may feel it between your shoulders. It all depends on what needs work, right? And how well you're engaging the muscles with your brain. So we're switching sides. I'm going to roll this arm back because I'm going to demonstrate using the chair. Okay, this is it. This is the end of the workout. Into the cool down. Here we go. 1. All right. And 2. Very good. And 3. One more. And I'm lightly touching the chair. 4. Very nice, very nice. Yay, we did that. That went by fast. That was a lot of activity in here too. Okay, thank you so much for joining me. Okay, so let's do some stretching. It's very important that you warm up and you cool down. I'm gonna sit in the chair. I'm gonna put one leg out and I'm gonna lean forward at my waist and feel that in my hamstring. I know that went by fast. I looked at the clock. I'm like, whoa, we're almost done. So stretching the hamstring. The knee is straight. And now I'm going to bend the knee a little more so I can go a little further into the stretch. And just breathe into that. Leo, you having a good time? He's playing with the safari animals. He loves, I'm going to bring this down, he loves elephants. He does. They're like, no matter what, he'll find it in the room. If there's an elephant in the room. That's kind of funny if you think about it. Okay, I'm going to tell him that when he's older. You will find the elephant in the room. Okay. Other leg. The knee is straight right now. We're going to stretch down. Remember, don't just roll your shoulders over. Lean from the waist wherever you can get and hold that stretch. Okay, and we're breathing into the hamstring. Okay. You might not have felt a lot of this in your hamstring, but those one-legged balance squats, they use a lot of glute and hamstring. Okay, and remember, if you're someone that you're like, I don't know if I should even try that. You know you're going to be safe if you have a chair in front of you and you're putting your foot back, and you could just hold that position because that's going to work on your hip articulation and your knee articulation and your ankle articulation so that you're focused on developing or improving balance. Okay, good. All right, let's put our leg up like this. If you've had a hip replacement, don't do it on that hip, right? And you're going to push down right here. So if you've had a hip replacement on that side, I would just stretch like this because you're really just trying to stretch that hip. All right, here you go. Yeah, push it down. That feels good. Woo. All right. All right, and now from the waist, we're just going to lean forward, and you may feel that in the glute or the hip. Remember to lean at the waist, right? You're not just rolling over like that. Okay. And now we're going to switch legs. I'm sweaty. Okay, we're here like this. Pushing that knee down, right? And I'm turning it so you can see how I lean forward. So if you can't do that, put that leg up like that, you can always just cross your ankles and lean forward. So what we're going to do is I have it up, and I'm going to lean forward at the waist like this. Ooh, yes. That feels good. All right, stretching that hip out. Now calves are a little tough to stretch. So what we're going to do is go into what's called a runner stance. I do want you to use the chair. And what you're going to do is back here, I'm pressing my heel down. I'm not going to let it come up, and I'm going to lunge forward like this, but I'm going to use this chair for support. Okay, and you can also, thank you so much. I'm glad people are saying great workout. Thank you. And always take time to cool down. With or without me is fine, but make sure you do cool down. All right, so I'm stretching my calf, and I'm going to switch sides, stretch the other calf. I'm always going to do these. Any personal trainer almost always does 55 minutes to 60-minute sessions. There are half-hour sessions, which with the dice game, I tend to shorten those because they're tough and they're paced real fast. But otherwise, I really appreciate you investing this time with me, taking the time of your day to take care of your body and to move and set a loving, great example for your friends, your family. Yes, I'm working out at least twice a week. 3 times a week is awesome. Twice a week is awesome. All right, so last thing we're going to do, and then we'll say goodbye to each other, is I'm going to use the chair for support, and I'm going to grab my foot, right? And what I'm doing is stretching my quad. If you can't get that foot, you can always grab the back of your, the shoe you're wearing, or maybe your sock, and hold it. If you want to take the time, you could have like a yoga strap that helps you do it. If you're really inflexible, you could put your foot on something so it's held up for you, like a chair. Okay, so we're just holding it and breathing it into the quad of the leg that's bent. Now gently let it down. Pick up the other leg, right? The other foot, stretching the front of the leg right here. Woo, breathing into it. Thanks for joining me with my family today. And that's just awesome. So we're going to do our 3 deep breaths for our Angel Peggy, right? And just know that you're going to have a great day. Stay informed. Remember the 3 W's in North Carolina. If you go out, please wear a mask. Please wait 6 feet from other people and wash your hands frequently and often. Please do this. It keeps everyone safe, and that keeps you safe. Okay? So here we go. Take a deep breath. Okay, let's do that again. Do that again. Do it with me. Here we go. I know you're saying goodbye. It's okay. Now make a little noise. You're going to keep going. Okay, we got to do the 3rd one again because someone say, where's Darby? Darby is scratching my door right now. Okay, let me let Darby out. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Darby heard me doing this. Okay, last one, everybody. Together with love. Okay, I love you. There's Darby. She knows what's next. Take loving good care of yourself. I'll see you Friday morning. I'm going to bring a dice game that we're going to really have a good time with. Kids will love it too. Bye-bye.